Hello everybody. Welcome, happy Wednesday. So we have a muscle conditioning class today. I'm gonna wait another like 2-3 minutes for everybody to join. Muscle conditioning class. If you have dumbbells, please grab them right now. You need mat and dumbbells. If you don't have weights at home, please feel free to use any household items. Either it's a water jug or detergent jug or any cans, anything, okay? Hello, welcome. So muscle conditioning class, once again, you would need a mat and the weights. If you don't have weights at home, you would need to grab something heavy, either the water jugs or detergent jugs, or water bottles, wine bottles, anything, all right? So we are doing conditioning. And hi Daniela, how are you? Hi Anne, how are you doing? Good. Yeah, so grab the weights. If you don't have weights, household items will be good. So I will be using weights today, but I will let you know what household item to take. Either it's the heavy weight or lighter weight or something, okay? So you need mat and weights or something to replace weights. And our format today will be pyramid training, okay? So we're gonna have 2 blocks. One is for upper body, one is for lower body, and we have 4 exercises in each. The first round will do full minute of each exercise with 15 seconds transition. Then we'll do exactly the same circuit, or like 4 exercises for 45 seconds, 15 seconds recovery, and then we'll finish up with 40 seconds, 20-second recovery. Then we'll go to the next block and we'll finish up with abs, okay? Sounds good? All right, so grab everything that you need, water, mat, weights, or household items. We're gonna get started probably in 30 seconds, okay? So take everything. Have 8s and 5s, perfect. 8s and 5s are good. So use 8s for legs and for back rows, right? And you're gonna use 5s maybe. Actually, you can probably use 8s for shoulder presses and bicep curl, okay? Yeah, perfect. So grab those weights, put them close to you, and it's 12:13. We're gonna get started. Okay, so a bit of a cardio warm up, and then dynamic stretches, okay? All right. Okay, so starting with the leg curl. Bring the heel to the back. So it's a bit slower music today, but we just need to warm up a bit, okay? A bit of a light cardio and then more of the dynamic stretches to increase your range of motion, okay? Double curl, double curl. Do it again, double curl. Perfect, double curl. Heel to the bum 2 times. Heel to the bum 2 times. 2 more. Make sure your arms are strong as well. Knees up, single. Breathe. Just to get the temperature up, the body temperature up, and get your muscles moving, working, right? All right, let's do the double ones, okay? Double knee, double knee, double knee. Nice. Do it again, doubles. Couple more. Last one. Step touch. Step touch. Let's move those arms nice and strong. Reach forward, pull back. Lower into that semi-squat position. Perfect. The last 8. 4. Excellent. Step it back. Cross it back. This way. Nice. All right. So let's add a bit of rotation. Like you want to reach for the opposite foot. You can stay here with a low impact. No need to jump unless you want to. 8. And 4. Excellent. Arms behind your head. Knee to elbow. Last 4. Let's kick it out next. Reach for your foot. 4. Back to your knees. Knee to elbow. Crisscross. 4. Nice. And kick it out. Let's repeat one more set. Knee to elbow. And 4. And kick. Excellent. All right. Elbow to knee this way. Good. Let's warm up those obliques. And breathe. Let's do last. 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Nice. Bring your feet closer together. Find an aisle for your inchworms right here. Inchworm. Walk it out. Halfway back. Downward facing dog. I want you to stretch the hamstrings and glutes, right? Alright, walk it forward, plank. Do it again. Hamstrings and glutes stretch. Walk forward. Once again. Let's press your heels all the way down to the floor. Feel the stretch in your calf as well. Now back. One more time. Perfect. Take your right foot towards your right hand. Hold it right here. Shift your hips side to side. Step back, switch side. Left to left. Shift. Good. Again, right to right. And shift your hips side to side. Left to left. And shift again. Perfect. Let's do one more set. Right to right. Step your left foot towards your left hand. So big giant step or lunge. Okay, and switch. So one more time step, and this time let's open up through the chest. Do some lower back mobility here. And stretching through the hip flexors as well. Nice. Give me 2 more. And last one. Excellent. Switch side. Step your left foot towards your left hand. Alright, we're gonna reach that elbow for the ground and hands up to the ceiling, right? If your elbow doesn't touch the ground, it's not so terrible, right? Just place your hand down there, right? So we all have different flexibility. We just work in our range of motion. Last one. Good stuff. Alright, from here, let's step your right foot to your right, left foot to your left. We're in a squat position, okay? Prayer squat right here. If it's too much, just come back in the regular squat, right? Just stay right here for 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. We step back. We do 1 push-up right there. And we step again into that prayer squat. 2 and 1. Step it back. Let's do 1 push-up right here. And step into nice squat. Drop your hips down. Good. And step back. Let's do 1 push-up. From here, I want you to get into a side plank and open up the chest, right? Let's do it again. 1 push-up. And get into side plank position and reach up. Good. From here, let's walk your feet towards your hands. Slowly roll up all the way up, and we'll warm up our back a bit. Bend over from the hips. Reach your arms over your head. Slide your shoulder blades down and pull down this way. Good. Like imagine you're doing lat pull, right? But in a bent over position. Lat pull down right there. Slide your shoulder blades down. 2 more. Last one. Arms go down. Lift and lift. Let's bring those thumbs up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Come back down. Thumbs up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Couple more. And last one. Nice. Slowly roll up. Okay, so are we ready? If you don't have your weights, then you need household items like water jugs or detergent jugs, cans of beans or peanut butter, something that you can use to imitate weights. Let's start with lower body circuit. We have lunge, squat, lunge, and hip thrust. You don't need a mat, okay? And if you still have hand issues, you might have a mat for for the last, for the hip thrust, okay? Because we will be doing hip thrust on our hands. If you want to just lie down and do bridge, that should be okay as well. All right, so remember how I said, it's 1 minute, 15 seconds transition for each exercise. Then 45 seconds, 15, 40 seconds, 20, okay? We're getting ready for reverse lunge on one side only in 3 seconds. 2, roll your shoulders back. Let's go. So full minute of work here. If you don't have weights, you need a jog, like something heavy. You might only use it in one hand, okay? But you need something heavy now. All right, because you're working on those legs. Elbow. Bring it back up. Make sure the shoulders are away from the ears. You slide your shoulder blades down. You open up the chest. So watch your front knee. You don't want that knee go forward. Right? So that knee and your ankle should be stacked. All right. We have 15 seconds here. Keep breathing. Leg circuit is the hardest. Right? Because we have big muscles here on our legs. Let's do that first. Okay, last 2 and last one. Nice. Next one is your goblet squat, 1 or 2 weights. Feet are pointed slightly out. Squat, come up. If you have a jog, you're holding it either here or down there. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, come up. So we want to keep your heels on the floor. We want to keep the chest open, chin up. So we have 1 minute, full minute, right? Okay. Are we squeezing those glutes on the way up? We should. If you feel that you're getting out of breath, I want you to slow down. I want your muscle to fatigue rather than your cardiovascular. Okay, so slow down. Maybe you can hold it here and then push yourself back up. 15 seconds. Perfect. Squeezing those glutes on the way up. Last one. Nice. All right. So we're changing, going back to that lunge, but on the other side. Reverse lunge. Come up to the center, right? Shoulders away. Shoulder blades down. We're ready. 2, 1. Let's go. Step back. If you're using just a jog, keep it in just one, right? You can hold it in one hand. Doesn't matter which one for now. Nice and deep lunge, please. So push through the heel. If you start feeling your knees, maybe you can use lighter weights and see how it works. Okay, so maybe it's better if you can start building up the strength with no weights or lighter weights. Nice. Whew. We have 10 seconds to finish up this exercise right there. Okay. Start feeling this. Last one. Nice job. Alright, so we are going to our fourth exercise here. I want you to place your hands right over the shoulders and feet slightly away from your hips. So you have your hip thrust. Any hand injuries? You do just bridges. Ready? Let's go, full minute. So the further you put your feet away from you, the more emphasis is on your hamstrings. Okay, so try it out. If you're right here, you might not feel a lot in the ham, back of your leg. Try to slide those feet a bit further away from your bum. Nice. Try to go with a full range of motion. So we really have to squeeze those glutes on the way up. On the very top, really push up and squeeze it up. bridges with your head and back on the floor, you might add some weights because you might hold them, right? We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your weights. We're going back in 10 seconds for 45 seconds. So I'm gonna step my right leg back. Lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds each move. Woo. Right leg back. So we usually do this pyramid training with a number of reps, right? So it's like 20, 15, 10. But because I don't see you, right, and we have all different, speed to do the exercise, I just chose to do timing. Okay, so that's why we're doing minute, then 45, because you'll do less reps in those 45 seconds. 2 more. Woo. Last one. Excellent job. Okay, you goblet squats in 10. So wide stance, toes slightly out, shoulders down, chest is open. 2, 1, let's go. Elbows to knees, come up. Let's really squeeze those glutes on the way up. So to feel a bit more of the exercise that you're doing, right? Try to go with the full range of motion. So you can go here, or you can go all the way, right? So full range of motion means you're all the way down. You come up, right? Also, I want you to connect mentally to the exercise. So you work your glutes now, your quads, right? So connect to those muscles right now. Last one. Woo. Perfect. Left leg steps, sorry, which one? Yes, left leg steps back now. Right leg works. All right, shoulders away. Lunges. Let's go. Step it back. Come up. Step back. It's easier to step back rather than step forward, right? So we want to make sure that we do proper technique here. Our knee is right over the ankle, okay? And we're not leaning forward like this. Okay, so that's why I just chose this exercise, because it's easier for you to do rather than stepping forward. Stepping forward requires a lot of balance and a lot of adjustment for your upper body as well. Okay, last one. Right now, last one. Woo. Perfect. Bridge or hip thrust. Okay, so if you're doing bridge, place weights right here. Okay, we have 45 seconds. Let's take those legs further away from our butt. Shoulders down, let's go. Lift up. Nice. Woo. So our last block, last round, okay, with those 4 exercises, we'll consist of the same exercises, but we'll do 40 seconds each. Okay, so if it's less than 45, but still, it's still 40 seconds. And we'll do 20 seconds recovery. We have last 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Nice. All right. Back to your lunges. Last round. I'm gonna step my right leg back, working on my left. Shoulders away. In 2, and 1. Let's go. 40-second work. Lunge down. Lift up. So my supportive leg is the left leg right now, and it's my leg and my glute that is actually engaged right now, right? So you have to focus. Okay, every time you step in, I want you to really squeeze the glute. Okay, so you have a lot of weight on it. It's your body weight and weights. Okay, we have 10 seconds here. Whew. Excellent, last one. Woo. All right. So we have our goblet squats, a bit more recovery. This set, toes pointed out. Okay, shoulders away. All right, breathe. Okay, so make sure you're doing full range. Okay, maybe if you have a mirror in the, okay, let's go. Mirror in your room or anything. Or I can see myself in the TV, right? Okay, TV reflection right there. So can get lower, right? Low, low, as low as you can. Can we squeeze the bum and come up on the way up? So right here, try to squeeze it. Push your knees slightly out and really engage those medius glutes. 10 seconds only. Nice. Last one. I'm gonna take my left leg back now, right? So working on my right, on the right glute. We still have 10 seconds to recover. So remember, if you have only one jab, you're using just one heavy weight. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Step back. Come up. Whew. So all those exercises that we do, they're functional. They don't work only your quadriceps, right? They work pretty much the entire thigh, your glutes. Also, because you are holding yourself straight up here, right? You're engaging your core, your abs are nice and tight, the work is stabilizing muscles. You are engaging your back, right? So back muscle work. We have 2 more. Whew. Last one. Step back. Excellent. We are in a bridge or hip thrust. Place weights if you're doing bridge. So that in this case, no hands involved. Shoulders away. We are ready in 5. Whew. Okay, let's do it. Full range, right? So I might stop here or I might go all the way up and really focus on contracting the back chain, the back side, right? Your glutes, your hamstrings, woo, calves as well, because you're flexing that foot. I talk too much. All right, press it up. Woo. Oh my gosh, 15 seconds. The different position of your feet, right? Makes a difference in the exercise. Last one. Woo! Perfect. All right. The first block, our leg circuit is done. Now it's upper body. So grab your mat. You need your weights, heavy and light. And I'll just set up the exercises the way that if you have one jab only, I'll tell you to use only one jab and you're gonna miss one exercise then, okay? All right, so then, if you're doing, we are doing push-ups. If you're not doing push-ups, you have your weights. Please feel free to use your weights for chest presses, okay? So we have all weights close to us. So the same idea. 1 minute 15, 45, 15, 40, 15. Sorry, 40, 20. So you have our chest press or push-up position. But if you're doing push-ups, you are going to go from wide to narrow. If you're doing chest presses, stick with the chest press. 10 seconds to prepare your first exercise. Full minute. Hands outside of the mat, shoulders away from the ears. Hands are kind of on your chest level. Let's go. Step it in. And tricep push-up. Step it out. Up. Step it in. Tricep push-up. Doesn't matter what push-up you do, you still need to shift yourself a bit forward on that push-up. Shift yourself a bit forward so your elbows end up lower than your shoulders, okay? Slowly controlled. Once again, full range of motion, right? Oh, excellent. Excellent. 20 seconds right there. Good stuff. 10 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going. Just need my cheat sheet. Okay. Alright, one more time. Perfect. Back row. Heavy weights. Those 8, 10, 15. So we're doing bend over rows. If you have only one weight, you jog. You're doing one arm row only, okay? Ready? Okay, let's do it. Bend over. Pull back. So now, you might use the 8s, or you might use 8s and 5s together, right? And you can just grab them both and use them both to make it more challenging for your back. Make sure you're not rounded here. You're really hinged forward from the hips. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Once again, you start feeling that your tongue is full. Start slowing down. I want your muscle get fatigued rather than your cardiovascular system. 15 seconds right there. Good. So if you're using just one jog, it's one arm row. Excellent. Nice. Last 2 and 1. All right, shoulder press. We're all doing shoulder presses. If you're using your jog, you're holding it right there, right here, or pressing from here, right? Okay, shoulder presses. Let's go. Perfect. So full minute right there. Okay, so we want to keep our elbows slightly forward. So not back here, just slightly forward from the shoulders, okay? Let's press it up. Breathe. Any injuries with the shoulders? Grab something light. Go for your lateral raises instead. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Feeling heavy. Okay, so we need to start slowing down. Or doing one arm at a time. Different options. Try to pick one that works for you. It's not gonna make it very easy. It's gonna make it a bit easier so you can finish it up, right? It's still challenging. Last 2 times. Let's go. Woo! Excellent job. And so if you did one arm row, only one arm, you have to change it now. But for the rest of us, we have dumbbells. We're doing bicep curls. Full minute. Ready, ready? Let's go. Whoop. So we want to rotate here, okay? Let's rotate, right? So we start with the palms facing our thighs. Then we end up with the palms facing our shoulders. Nice. So once again, if you did one arm row only, so you had one weight, or you had only one jog, you are doing one arm row right now on the other side. Okay, so the rest of us who have weights, we are going for bicep curls for another 15 seconds. All right, so it starts heavy. It's getting heavier, right? Make sure you don't arch in your back. Okay, keep it straight, keep it straight. Let's do one more. Nice job. Back on the mat. Push-ups, narrow wide on chest presses. Ready in 10. Second set, 45, 15. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Up, narrow, low down, all the way. Your chest touches the ground. Okay, so try to go all the way. Push yourself back up. So last reps in 45 seconds. Okay, so our pyramid training, 15 seconds to go. Don't forget to shift yourself a bit forward so your elbows are not going here. They are going right below your shoulders. Last one. Nice. We are going for a bend over rows. If you're using one weight only, one arm bend over row. Pick up your weights. Hinge forward from the hips. Tighten your abs. Make sure you're not arching your back too much. Let's go. Let's row. So, because my dumbbells are a bit heavier, I might not do this open, right? Wide row for too long. If you have like 5 pounds, you might go for wide rows or even flies. Okay, to work that back, to make it more challenging because you're lengthening the liver, right? Changing the angle. The last 15 seconds. Open up through the chest. Tighten your abs. Last 3, 2, and 1. We have for shoulder presses. If you have one weight, press it straight. Okay, if you have both weights, we are doing shoulder presses. Soften your knees. Okay, let's go. Perfect. So I can show you what you can do with one weight. If you want to use, say, your 8, right? Or 10. This is what you're doing. Press it up. You're using your jog. You're holding it the same way. Then you're pressing up. You hold the handle basically in the bottom of the jog. Okay, and press it up. 15. Slide your shoulder blades down. Every time you bring your elbows down. Good, 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 good. Woo. Last 3, 2, and 1. If you did one arm row, you have to switch sides to one arm row. Otherwise, okay, so the rest of us are doing bicep curls. 45 seconds. Time. Now, let's go. Feel free to change that bicep curl. Maybe you can do just a regular one, right? Without any rotation. It's actually harder. Woo. All right, do it again. 2 light weights. If you have light weights, guys, you don't feel when you're doing slow. Maybe you can start pumping up, right? A bit faster. So you can increase the speed, but control the movement. Okay, so control it. So I can maybe hit 15 reps, but you can do 20, 25. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, last round. Back to your chest presses. Or push-ups, narrow and wide. 40 seconds, 20 recovery. Get ready. Shoulders away. Let's do it. Up, up. Remember, option for your push-ups is your chest press. Chest press. Okay, with the heavy weights, or double that weight. So it's 8 and 5. And has those 8 and 5s, you can double the weight. Or I mean like double. Take both of them, right? And do the chest press. Excellent. Only 10 seconds. Can we focus on that full range? Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, you can do it on your feet, right? Oh, nice. Rows. One arm if you're doing one arm. Bend over, dual row. If you're doing 2 arms at the same time. Grab 2 weights if you have 5s and 8s, 5s and 5s, or I don't know, 10 and 2. Grab 2, okay? Bend over. Let's go. So remember how I said, doesn't need to be narrow row, could be wide row. If your dumbbells are lighter, okay, than you usually use, you might increase your tempo right there, right, to make more challenging, fit more exercises and fatigue the muscle in 40 seconds, which is our goal. 10 seconds to go. We have last 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder presses. 1 or 2 weights. Jog or maybe 2 cans. All right, so we're ready. In 5, 3, 2. Slightly bring those elbows in. Let's go. Okay, so now let's change it up a bit. Okay, in 2, bring your elbows in. Elbows in. Okay, elbows in. Nice job. 2 more. Last one. Push it all the way up. For 4, 3, 2. Bring the elbows in. Elbows in. Keep going. Elbows in. 2 more. And push it up. 4, 3. Let's do 1 more set of elbows in. Last 2. Woo! And done. Good stuff. So last exercise in this block. Bicep curl. Or remember, if you did 1 on row, you're doing 1 on row. All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, stabilize shoulders. Go. How about hammer curl? This time. Hammer curl, right? Are facing each other. Breathe. I'm gonna slow down and really focus on holding that contraction here because I have heavy weights, right? Heavy, heavy. But if you don't have too heavy, you might go a bit. Oh my God. Last 2 and 1. Got it. All right, we're done 2 blocks. Okay, let's finish up with abs. We have 3 exercises, 45 seconds each, 15 transition, 3 exercises, so it's 3 minutes. But we'll repeat it 3 times. If you have time for 3, we can do 3, right? If you don't have time, then maybe 2 for you. Then you can stretch and, go back to work. Otherwise, stick with me. So we have just the regular, really simple exercises today. Just regular grind. Belly button in, feet on the ground, we're already in 10 seconds. Okay, arms behind your head. Rest your head on your arms. 3, 2, 1, go. Look. Keep breathing. No need to do this sit up unless you are rolling all the way up and not just coming up with a straight back, okay? So feel the difference when you do your abs. Make sure you're curling up. Think about your hip bone and your rib cage. Bring those 2 bones closer together, right? Closer together. Oh, come up here, hon. Dance it here, no? Alright, last one. Perfect. Now we come up, elbows behind our back. We have flutter kicks. If it's too much, I want you to just go like this, right? Okay. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Flutter kicks. So another option for you. Your lower back is on the ground. You roll your shoulders off the floor. You're just moving those legs, okay? But try to bring those shoulders up. If neck hurts, place it down. Just move those legs. Perfect. All right, keep going. 15 seconds. Going back to flutter kicks. Ouch! Nice, nice, nice. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn around. We are in a plank position. Just regular plank. We have 45 seconds. Elbows are right over the shoulders. Come up in the plank. Let's hold it. Hold, hold. Too tough. Knees go to the ground. Right? field. And all those muscles are going to be contracted, right? Okay, hold it. Another 20 seconds. Oh boy, feel it. I don't know if I can do 3 sets. Should we do 2 only? Ah! Good, good, good. 3, 2, and 1. Turn around, back to your crunches. Right, this time, let's bring our knees up. But pushing it slightly away. Want to maintain 90-degree angle in your hip. 2, 1, let's do it. Good, don't bring your knees close to your chest, right? We want to keep those knees away from your chest. Think about that 90-degree. Oh my gosh, you're gonna feel all in your arms. Maybe it's me. I don't really work a lot on my arms. Okay, but I feel it. Do you feel those abs? Alright, we have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Head down, legs up. Dropping one leg down. So one leg is off the ground, 1 or 2 inches. Then we switch. Let's go. Hold. And hold. So we want to hold it for a bit. Don't rush. Good, 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 good. Keep going. Else, right? It's different song. The music is from different songs, but the words are kind of not the same. 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds. And 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. Our plank. Let's switch again. Knees and toes. Elbows right over the shoulders. Oh my gosh, I feel it. Now let's go. Let's hold it. Remember how I said? Knees down if it's too much, right? Squeeze your glutes really tight. This is basically the proper way to actually activate the core, right? Because if you're here, focusing on upper body, you start sinking those hips down. And you start feeling in your, thighs, in your back, but try to really squeeze those glutes. You want to round your lower back a bit. Like you're doing a crunch, but in the reverse position. Last. 3, 2, and 1. Are you with me for the last set? Alright, let's do it. 3 minutes only. Abdominal crunches this time. Legs up. Legs away from your chest. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. The same crunch. Let's make those abs stronger. Summer is here, right? So try different position for your legs. Bring them closer. You can feel where you feel it, right? You see where you feel it. Bring those legs a bit further away from your chest. Where do you feel it? Different position, different muscle target or different angle, right? Okay, last 2. Last 1. Nice. You are in a crisscross position or bicycle position. Get ready in. 5, 2, and down. Switch. So try to extend your leg all the way. Okay, and the lower you bring your leg, the harder the exercise. exercise. If you find it's too intense, just bring the legs slightly up a couple of reps, then get back down. We are at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn around into your plank. Last set, and we're done. 1:45 seconds. Okay, you with me, right? 3, 2, shoulders away, slide your shoulder blades down, hold it. Nice. Keep holding your plank position. Keep holding it. Nice. Keep holding the plank. We have only 15 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, get yourself in cobra. Stretch your abs. Good. Just breathe. Level up your breathing. Start stretching that core. Those muscles, your abdominal muscles. Okay, from here, let's stretch our quadriceps. Bring your arm in front of you. Rest your head on it. Reach for your foot. Bend your knee. Bring your heel to the bum. And if possible, either press your hips forward into the floor or press forward and lift the thigh off the ground. If not possible, at least press your hips into the ground. Good, and switch. So the same, you might extend it from the hip. Good, let's push your hips all the way back on your heels for your back stretch. So your lat stretch, glute stretch right there. Alright, roll up, take a seat on your heels. Bring your arms behind your back and stretch your chest. And how's your garden going? My cucumbers, like I got a couple cucumbers that got eaten the first week. So I put seeds down, couple came out, got eaten. Somebody ate them up. So put couple more seeds. Don't know what to do now. Put in like, I heard that you can put some red pepper around, so that's what I did. Like I did like a mixture of water and hot pepper and just sprayed around. Any suggestions will be very helpful. Switch. Alright. Good stuff, guys. Alright, let's push our hips all the way up and back. Stretch into the calf, hamstrings. Right, now let's walk our hands towards our feet. We're gonna just hold it here. Let's push the tailbone all the way up. Lengthen through the spine and lengthen through the legs. Lock your elbows together. Relax your head. And you're gonna feel that deep stretch through your hamstrings and lower back. And don't forget, this Saturday is the Global Wellness Day. Do either, fitness activity or any wellness activity. Okay, on this day, don't forget. Soften your knees, slowly roll up all the way up. Reach to one side, reach over, Perfect. We turn side to side, and we're gonna end up with giving ourselves big hand. Thank you so much for joining. You have a wonderful, wonderful week. Tomorrow is gentle yoga with Martine and HIIT training with Paul. Okay, on Friday. So thank you so much for joining. Stay connected. All right. We'll see you next week. Okay. All right. Bye. Tomatoes, pepper, but not ready yet. And peppers, but not ready. Yeah, no. I know. It's just the cucumbers, they came out, like the small ones, right? Like they just growing from seeds and they just like disappear overnight. All right. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Have a great day.